Hi guys, it's me, just Landriscina again, and for this video that I will be dedicated to St. Patrick's Day of 2025, I figured I might as well watch the movie Darby and the Little People, made by Disney in 1959. So I figured to rent the movie online, and it was quite funny because before I actually get into the movie itself, which is full of Irish lore and all that stuff, this thing is quite interesting, really, because number one, it's the name Little People is like kind of funny because my uncle used to be part of a gang called the Little People in New York City. So there was that. Plus the fact that he had a Napoleon complex there, so you put that together. And also when I went to go rent this movie is almost 7 years old at this point in time. So you think that they took a discount on it or something or other, but no. To actually buy this movie, it was it was $18. I mean, holy cow! How could this be $18? It's like a Nintendo game that you buy a game that's 20 years old and it's still almost full price. So I just rent this movie out for like only $4. So that was pretty great though. And well, it was like that. Even though it's almost as old as my puppet at this point. So yeah, it was kind of shocking for that to happen. But besides that, how is the movie? Well, the movie is very cute and charming. It's so charming that I enjoyed it. It got into my black heart, and it's fine. But the only thing is that that I actually wonder what a Irish person like myself, that because I'm not an Irish person, I like it. But I wonder how an Irish person would react to it, if they would like it or if they were to hate it. And this movie was always on my to-do list of stuff that I want to see. So it was I was actually really curious about seeing this movie, and yeah, I finally did. So let me see here. It's cute, it's charming, but like I said, I'm not Irish, so I can't really explain, how it pissed me off or how it didn't piss me off or whatever. Until there's gotta be at least one Irish person out there that like, no, I hate that movie. So anyway, the effects are good for the time. Little people, aka leprechauns, are pretty cool. They're more convincing than the effects are more convincing than say Mike TV from the good Willy Wonka movie, and that came out like over a decade after this movie came out in 1971, I believe. And let's see here, this movie is well, let me get into it. I'll get into the effects in a little bit, but yeah, it basically with Darby O'Gill played by Albert Sharp, is over there reminiscing about how he almost caught a leprechaun and he almost shut the world up. And King of the Leprechauns is Brian O'Connor, played by Jimmy O'Day. And yeah, this is actually pretty cool in that they show the leprechauns there to interact with this guy. And it's funny because he's more of a leprechaun hunter. Like, he really wants to find the king of the leprechauns so that he isn't thought of being crazy or nuts or whatever. It's sort of like the Van Helsing of this world. And he wants proof that they're real and that he wants the 3 wishes, which is tricked by the good king over there, that they are not the 3 wishes, therefore instead. And the 4th one cancels out all the wishes that came before it. So anyway, we are here to discuss this movie, and now I'm not too much up on Irish lore. For example, I do know the concept of a leprechaun that they're supposed to grant you wishes, they got pot of gold, etc., and they're magical. But this movie actually increases that a whole thing a lot to increase the lore of it. And it also increases it also talks about the lore of other magical creatures like the banshee, or as they pronounce it, banshee. And then they also do the other one there, the Death Eater, or the Death Coach, which I'm not sure if that's part of the Irish mythology or not, but it's in this movie, which I'll get to later on too. But is this they also do something that's kind of weird, and that they introduce the little people, or the leprechauns, doing an Irish jig, which is pretty stereotypical. But then they also have them do this jig to number one, attain Stradivarius violin. I'm not sure if that's Italian or not, but that's not my concern in this scene. My concern is that they use the bagpipes to dance around with. Now, I'm pretty sure that bagpipes is a Scottish tradition. They kind of must set up a little bit, put them all in one bucket together. So, there was that. And speaking of Scottish people, we have Sean Connery in here. Now, Sean Connery is very well known as being one of the better generations of James Bond, the British super spy. But they have him in this as like a very young man who wants to get his name is Michael McBride in this movie, but he wants to court Janet. He wants to get the Keogh Gill, daughter of Darby. First of all, I gotta say that it's gotta be a little bit of like weird differences. He's like an old man, like nearing 70 years old, or if not 70 or 80 years old, and she's in her 20s to 30s, which given the time period that that's supposed to take place in, there's a line in it that said that women have died trying to hold out for a man of a ripe old age. So, in other words, they've been holding out for so long that they end up becoming obese. Kind of sexist. And not only that, but they have Sean Connery in there that looks like my Uncle Ben. And who also looks like Pierce Brosnan, another well-known James Bond. So anyway, they have them saying, I would like to make you my wife, or I will make you my wife. The Miss Gill, which is just a very darling woman. I love her. I want to pinch her little cheeks. That's so cute. So anyway, they have these two fall in love, or like the Disney version of love. They sing a very charming song together where they sing about how they're gonna that he worships her. He worships all the ground that she walks on, and then the dolly one, the cute and dolly one, the nice little Irish chick there. I think that they were, at one point, they dubbed and dubbed her lines and his lines too, but it's more noticeable with Janet Monroe, when they played the king. So, but let's hear well there. I guess they have Darby over there, and he at first he finds the king of leprechauns, because not only not just any leprechaun will do. You gotta go up to the king of leprechauns, and he finds a leprechaun there in like an old castle there. I don't know if they actually shot this on site on a place in Ireland or wherever, but it's still pretty nice, pretty authentic looking. And they had he corners the leprechaun there. He doesn't put in a dagger or anything. He doesn't put in a box that we later on. But he also said that leprechauns can't escape where you look at them when you're doing this to them. So he doesn't take his gaze off the leprechaun or King Brian. So the thing is that during some parts of this, he does eventually move his kids away from him eventually, but he's still captured there. So when he first makes his first wish, he wishes for health, because as he puts it, that what's the point of having all this wealth without having good health to go with it? So he wishes for health. And then the second wish is that he wishes for this potato harvest to be good this year. Because, Irish people and potatoes go hand in hand, at least in history anyway. So then, in the third wish, he wishes for the mythical pot gold that you would expect from a leprechaun hunter to want. They want to have a mythical pot gold with like a million, I was about to say rupees, but with a million gold coins in there. So he gets what he wants. The leprechaun wishes for everything. Gives him everything. But then on the fourth wish, apparently the leprechaun is a trickster, and he's been doing it for over 5,000 years. So he's kind of mastered at being a white ass, kind of like Bugs Bunny. So anyway, he makes a wish, but he cancels everything out beforehand. So it's kind of weird that he cancels out. You would think that the whole three wishes thing and the whole I got you captured would make everything pretty much set in stone that he gets what he wants. So anyway, they show that, and then they also have where he's pissed off that the Leprechaun dissolved into nothing and got away. So during the entire course of the rest of the movie, Darby is trying to capture the Leprechaun again to get him to give him what he wants, gold, fortune, whatever, and capture him, make sure that he showed the townspeople that he's not out of his mind. That kind of bites me in the ass in the end. But anyway, they show the very lovely area of Ireland. I don't know where it was shot, but it was very nice, very, very green. The country is very nice green. I should know because I like green scenery and stuff like that. And Ireland is right in my alley. By the way, I should point out that there's a stereotype about people who are Irish, that they're all redheads. But that's a very bad stereotype because not all Irish people are redheads. And the movie does show that. It shows that most, if not all, the Irish people in this movie are brunettes. With the Leprechaun King, there can be a little redhead in it if you shine the proper light on him. But for the most part, he's a light brunette, which is a nice touch. I thought they would go with all the way with just that touch. It's like everybody like to hear. So anyway, he tries his hardest to capture the Leprechaun King again, and he does eventually get him once. And this time he uses a goddamn bag for it this time. And he even threatens the Leprechaun with his life, where if he before I get into all that, Darby goes to where he captured the Leprechaun the first time, and there happened to be a well there, and a weird horse there, and the horse is like when you see this horse, it's like the death horse, I call him, because he used the same effect as the Bathsheba afterwards. So anyway, they show it, and for some reason they show they show regularly. I believe they could be trying to hint that he's red, but they have him there, and then they also have him shine like the camera like the Banshee. So from what I gathered from it, the Banshee would be like a representation of death, almost like the Grim Reaper, that every time it calls on nearby, you hear it wailing in the wind. So much that you whenever it touches you or whenever it calls your name, you're the next one on the list. So in other words, I think that it was either hidden dying or some kind of a fantasy type thing. which is seriously less a fantasy movie because he falls on this well with the horse, but the horse stays above ground, but the guy falls down. It looks like he would break his neck because he's older and because there's nothing but concrete blocks on the way down. So he's pretty much toast. So anyway, this could be like a fantasy dream or something, a wet dream or whatever for this guy before he kicks the bucket. So anyway, they show the King Brian, which I think it kind of reminds me of Brian O'Connor from the Fast and the Furious franchise. No relation, I'm sure. They show the king with all his minions there, or all the leprechauns that is shorter than the actual romance song in this one. Think that they make a big deal out of in the promotions, and they show him they show him all dancing and stuff to Darby, and Darby does magical musical number. Of course, it's got Irish jig or something, so I guess they like it, and then they let him out. Not before they get miniature horses, like not just miniature horses, but like real action figures size horses. I had no idea that leprechauns also have their own breed of ponies, but yeah, they do have their own breed of ponies. So anyway, the king lets him out. He does the open sesame to the door, to a rock wall over there, and then he do like a 10 Commandments, like where the rocks split apart, and then they all ride outside. So kind of like the night on Bald Mountain. Now, the next part is that, Darby tried to stuff his pockets with the leprechaun's gold, and when you know it, the pocket that he sticks it in ends up being the one pocket that has a hole in it. So he's rushing out of the cave for close down on him, and he's losing all of his coins. So he gets out, but rather than closing like this, closes more like this, like a curvature type circle. So just close it. I found it kind of weird because it opened up like this. So anyway, they show that he escapes, and he does capture the senior leprechauns again with it back this time, and he goes over to bring them over to a public to show the local townspeople that there really is a leprechaun in the bag. So he takes a shot. He gets a shot glass full of alcohol, and he puts it in the bag for the guy to drink it. And then they actually show this thing go up and down, like to drink and stuff. So then they're like, oh my god, he found a leprechaun. You know, he doesn't actually want to show these people that was in the bag, because God forbid we should have some proof of this guy's existence. But they put the shot glass on top of the shelf to show that this thing is a real thing. You know, it's miracle glass or whatever. They meant to have more significant than a shot glass full of Jesus' wine. So anyway, they have this thought, they're like, oh my god, it's really real. So then they go outside, and then he threatens the leprechaun with his life that if he doesn't get what he wants from him, he's gonna feed him to his own cat, his redheaded cat. And by the way, I should point out that there's a woman here, played by, her name is Sheila Screw in the movie. It's played by, Estelle Winwood. She looks like Maggie Smith in this movie. So anyway, they threatened with the cat. And then he said, I want you to promise me, I wish you promised me you wouldn't run off to back to your own place. Okay, you got your mental facility back still. Okay, I won't do that. I promise I won't. So later on, he's like, so instead of using all 3 wishes at one time, he saves them for a little while. And then he says, you know, that you can hold off on that for now. So he said to hold the wishes until later on, kind of like what he did to Aladdin. And then he brings the rabbit, and he brings the bag with the leprechaun in it. See, Michael, who's falling in love with Katie at this point. That's those two stereotypical Irish names, I guess. So anyway, the show they show the two fall in love and everything, and then Michael confronts Darby about that was in the bag because it's like bad to poach rabbits at the time period, which I would never eat bunnies. Even though I'm Italian, I think that they make rabbits do out of that, you know, like Bugs Bunny. So he said, once you like that in the bag, yeah, I would like to see it. Because they show much earlier in the pub scene, they show him punching and kicking in the bag. And then they also show it, Darby picking up this leprechaun and putting him in the bag like an action figure. I won't be surprised to use that as a prop for this thing. So anyway, they did this. And then he said, boy, I wish that Michael could see him. And I can't actually hear the leprechaun Brian talking, but he can hear him. He can hear it. And then later on, he sees him as a bunny, a cute little bunny, as a rusty rabbit, like Bugs Bunny. So then he's like, okay, I see him as a rabbit. So even though he said that he doesn't want to coach, he still allows Darby to go off on his way without actually trying to stop him. You know, that's a good chance for him to catch the rabbit in the bag and then set him free by mistake. And Darby will be like, no, don't do that. Don't get rid of my rabbit. He's real leprechaun. Anyway, he's nuts. But he did promise that as part of the wish, he would allow for Michael to see him in his dreams. So it's somewhat like Calypso and the Twist and Metal games in that you wish, but you got worded properly, like the wish giver will turn upside down and inside out and all around. So then you see this guy is this boyo going to Michael and the key in his dreams, saying, the other person loves you and he wants to hang out with you and stuff, so that's that. But they also have it so that these two will it's like a little combine it more like a little matchmaker, quite literally, because he tried to make Michael fall more in love with Kitty, and it works actually. So then, during the course of this part in the movie, they show that I think Kitty and the farm has like financial problems, and that's the problem. So I was gonna assume that they're gonna use the pot of gold as the leprechaun to try to make it all better and stuff, but I guess not. There was also a little bit of leprechaun lore too, that the leprechaun loses magical powers in the daytime, kind of like a vampire. Even though there were plenty of other movies with leprechauns in it where they did daytime stuff like that, rather. So anyway, they show this, and then they're like, "Oh, you're a bad person, get away from us." I think it's played by Kieran Moore. So there's Pony Seguro, the son of Sheila Seguro. So they show this going on, and then they also show that Kitty goes up to look for the leprechaun herself in a little abandoned castle, like when he found the leprechaun the first time, and when he found them in the well. Now, they also show that Kitty gets sick in the rain a little bit. So, if anybody ever saw the Dodger critic review of this movie, you see that he got scared of the Banshee. And, he scared the Banshee. The only Banshees I know before this movie were from Halo. And like Halo, when you hear them before you actually see them. So anyway, when you chose the Banshee, more of the shimmering light that you see with the horse. Now with the horse, I should point out that he's comical in that a horse is like he smiles whenever someone happens to Darby, and he also, when there's something that goes wrong with funny style. So it's hilarious that when Darby says, whose side you on anyway? To win the horse life, like like they do, like Master Ed would do. So anyway, they show up the banshee in the sky and stuff. I don't know how to do it. Rotoscoping with the way they make the banshee like that. Again, no red hair, but green shimmer because obviously it's because of iris law and stuff. So Darby ends up chasing away by the stringer with fire. I don't know if that's part of the lore of banshees, but I would think that a corporate thing like fire wouldn't be able to hurt a spiritual entity like a banshee or malevolent spirit. So anyway, they told this to defeat the banshee, and she comes back later on when Key's in bed resting and almost dying. So then they show the banshee coming to the doorstep. And I think that's part of Iris Law too, that the banshee will politely come to the door like a vampire. And the thing is, he'll be close above her as she murmurs the door and Darby. The way he said, no, no, no. And then he shoots away like Maggie in the lunchroom that time. In the food court, I should say. And he chases him away. He chases her away by doing it. And the banshee is supposed to be a female spirit. We're wrong on that. Suddenly, they show up. They show him, like, oh my god. And, that's the most terrifying thing in the movie. The most terrifying thing that comes in the movie is, I think they call the Death Eaters or the Death Coach, because they show these four horses drawing this black coach with the same seeming effect of the other two ideas. The undo entities, and they show the carriage with a big black rider coach there, coachman, and then they show him I want to comfort Kitty while she's sick. I don't know how he can get out of bed, but whatever. So he pleads with King Brian about it. It's not within my power not to make him come. Whenever he comes down from the heavens, he got to fulfill a checklist. Got to take somebody with him, no matter who he is. So he makes his last wish, an unselfish wish, that the guy, that the coachman takes Darby instead of his daughter Katie, to where I think that's pretty proper. So then Katie goes, the guy ends up going into the coachman's coach, and the little guy, Brian, goes with him. So he says, that we had a good time, we had good times and good chases and stuff. And we had some pretty good, awesome chases. We had a good time and things, being real friendly like. I would imagine that if Bugs Bunny or Elmer Fudd and the other guy, Roadrunner and the Coyote were to do that, were to get old and stuff, and they would ride in the coachman's car, which remind me of the old Koenig from the movie from Hubert or Koenig. It reminded me a lot of that. So anyway, yeah, we really had a good time. I wish that I could go with you to the end. I wish you could do. So the fourth wish ends up doing undoing the whammy of the first three wishes. So then he kicked out of the cab. So the leprechaun and the death eaters go away back into heaven. Forget about Katie. She gets better again. She gets married to Michael. Yeah, and everything is fine and dandy. I'm sure they have lots of Irish babies. And he's over there reminiscing about how much he could cut the leprechaun. Which reminds me of Bugs Bunny again. So yeah, I enjoyed this movie. It was fun. It was a cool little movie from way back when. And the effects were actually pretty good. Not as terrifying as I thought they would be, but still, it's still pretty nice. Maybe it's because Doug Walker, when he reviewed the movie very briefly, he made it out to be, he set me up for it so I knew what to expect. So yeah, this movie was like pretty good. I like the additional lore of Leprechaun and Irish mythology and Banshee too, and Death Eaters, that coachman or whatever his name was. That was the most terrifying thing in the entire world for me. See, death coming for your loved one, and then you making the sacrifice to go in their place. This movie got dark real fast toward the end, and I found it interesting that when they showed the coachman, they showed him like the effect on him, like a rose-scope effect on him, but then they also showed the coach like a real physical object when Darby got into it. Really nice touch, and really nice thing for the last ride that you can get for your point in the ground. It reminded me of a hearse, actually, of a primitive hearse, because it was all black with black cushion in the interior. And I like the whole camaraderie between the leprechaun and the guy that was trying to chase him. And I also like the fact that that the leprechaun was cordial about it, even though he was hunted down by this guy. So it adds a little bit of niceness of leprechauns and the lore. Now, also, I find it really interesting that everyone else, this leprechaun was a bunny rabbit. Like was just a Michael. I mean, you would think that the leprechaun would be invisible to everybody else, especially in the daytime when the powers are supposed to be vanished. But I guess not. Let's see here. There was the fact that actually that when Darby trying to show Michael the actual physical proof of the leprechaun, and it turned out to be nothing but hair or a rabbit. It reminded me too of Michigan J. Frog with the whenever he would try to show people that this little four-legged creature can actually sing and dance and all that. And all he did was do that Budweiser thing that frogs do. So yeah, it reminded me of that. So basically it was that this rabbit was the leprechaun in disguise just for Michael. Just Michael thought that it was supposed to be rabbit. But apparently the magic was for everybody in town. And not only that, but it was powerful enough to disguise them during the daytime. But anyway, I highly recommend you guys watch this movie. You might want to rent it. You might want to just rent it. Because if you buy it, it's not worth buying it. Unless you have it on like VHS tape or something else like that. So yeah, I'm glad that I found not just off my list of movies that I want to see. It was actually pretty good that I was able to see a cool movie from the late 50s. I guess it was supposed to be set in the 1800s, given the time period and stuff like that, but I liked it cool. It was actually very groovy. Especially seeing Sean Connery so damn young. Must been, I don't know, maybe 20 or something years old back then. Whereas, what do we call it? Whereas, where not nowadays, he died when he was like 80 something years old. So that would be cool to see him younger. And not James Bond. And it was really cool to remind me of my Uncle Ben, the guy who said to me all the time that with big power comes great responsibility. But yeah, I like this movie a lot. I have great respect for it too. And, I thank you for watching my video on Darby O'Gill and the Little People. I actually really enjoyed it for St. Patrick's Day of 2025 because everyone should get in touch with the Irish roots, even though I'm not Irish. And no, I don't like the phrase of, kiss me, I'm Irish, or St. Patrick's Day, everyone's Irish. Cause I don't like that whole thing about, you think you're Irish. Everyone's Irish on today. So drink up. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. To me, that's an excuse for people just to drink. And drink excessively and act stupid and whatever. I don't buy it. I want to tell you, David, I'm not Irish. I like Irish things. I like Irish women, but I don't like Irish stereotypes and that kind of thing. I don't like to be considered Irish just on today, just because I want to drink. That's stupid. Anyway, I give this movie, which is only an hour and 30 minutes away, a very hearty, happy face seal of approval because it was freaking awesome. And it was from photos from Atlas from the game Bioshock. And if you think that it's the only Irish St. Patrick's Day movie that I'm coloring this year, you got another coming because I got another one coming up. As for the song, as for my dog one, I'm gonna be doing that probably next year for my month of love stick that I do every year. And you know, because it's a very nice little song about two people that love each other. And they create their own little people. So, and if you like what you hear, you want to see more of my videos and such, you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also contact me for future input on my stuff by calling me or texting me at 631-707-3707. Just call me or text me. And follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer, at PNelsonPro. Also, you can reach me at my email address at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, as to all you lasses and ladies out there who enjoy type old school Disney movies, I might be surprised that they don't make references to other types of stuff. Wouldn't it be awesome if they make Kingdom Hearts 4 and they make a Darby and little people level of it, or a stage or reference to it or something? You know, it seems like they went out of their way to distance themselves from this movie. Not all other projects, but all you guys comment on that. But I salute all you Irish people out there who like this stuff. By the way, if there's any Irish people out there and they want to comment on how much they love it or hate this movie, let me know. So, peace out, my brothers and sisters. Or I should say, peace out, my ladies and lasses. And, aloha. I'll see you in the next video. All you girls and guys in Interland. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao. Goodbye. You are the weakest links.